Hello everyone, you are watching Physio Classroom channel, and in today's video we are going to learn the manipulation technique that can be utilized by the physiotherapist to unlock upper limb spastic joints, especially the shoulder and the elbow. This manipulation technique requires the patient to lie down in prone position. And so the physiotherapist should take utmost care, especially in individuals like elderly stroke patients who find prone position uncomfortable and difficult to breathe. So let's start with the practical demonstration of this manipulation technique that can successfully help in unlocking the flexor spastic joints of the hemiplegic upper limb. The patient is made to lie down prone in such a manner so that the paralytic upper limb lies close to the edge of the table. The head of the patient is rotated towards the affected side. The therapist next elevates the flexed elbow of the patient so that the upper arm becomes horizontal and is now parallel to the floor. To manipulate the right upper limb, the therapist holds the right hand of the patient using the left on right grip. The left hand of the therapist holds the patient's hand in such a manner so that the index and the middle finger are placed over the areflexic zones on the palmar aspect, whereas the thumb and the other fingers grips around the volar side. The other hand of the therapist grips around the elbow joint in such a manner so that maximum contact is maintained over the extensor aspect. The therapist next internally rotates the patient's shoulder and then, by means of a sweeping motion, brings the patient's dorsum of the hand behind the back over the buttocks. Placing the hemiplegic upper limb in this manner behind the back helps in breaking the strong linkage that exists between the spastic pectoralis major and the biceps muscle. The position thus helps in significantly reducing the flexor tone in the hemiplegic upper limb. The manipulation is then continued and the hemiplegic arm is now brought in an outward and forward direction. The therapist now performs the whole movement in a roundabout path that resembles a swimmer's stroke. The movements are first performed passively in a slow rhythmical manner, and as the therapist feels a decline in the flexor tone, the therapist asks for the patient's contribution in the performance of the movement. As the patient's extensor control improves, the assistance from the ATNR reflex is withdrawn by bringing the head and neck back to the neutral position and asking the patient to perform the same movements while voluntarily keeping the flexor tone under control. So this is one of the way in which a physiotherapist can try to break the flexor spasticity in the hemiplegic upper limb, especially when the spasticity is 2 or 3 in the modified Ashworth scale. There are many ways in which the Fay manipulation technique can be modified and used in hemiplegic patients to gain movements and reduce flexor spasticity. Do try this technique in your patients when indicated and let us know the outcome of the therapy session. See you all in our next video of Broomstorm Therapy series. Till then, keep learning, keep sharing, and stay connected.